Thank you very much, Mr. Deputy Speaker. On behalf of the constituents of Waveney, I extend theirs and my condolences to Her Majesty the Queen and all her family for the sad passing of the Duke of Edinburgh, who has been at her side for over 73 years. The post-war era, the Second Elizabethan Age, has been a period of dramatic change and, in some respects, revolution. It's not been straightforward for Great Britain, but by and large, our countries have evolved, have weathered the storms, and have made most of the newfound opportunities. Much credit for this should go to Prince Philip. He displayed three important virtues. The first being unstinting service and loyalty to the Queen, the United Kingdom, and the Commonwealth. The second was that he was a man who was ahead of his time. Us politicians, we can at times be accused of leaping onto bandwagons. He was very often the person who kick-started those bandwagons and got them rolling. Whether that was endorsing the white heat of technology in the 1950s, setting about transforming the lives of so many people with the launch of the scheme that carries his name, or the recognition of the threat to wildlife and the environment. Thirdly, and whilst he could perhaps be blunt, he was a down-to-earth person with no airs and graces. On the 6th of May 1953, he visited Richard's shipyard in Lowestoft. To commemorate the occasion, a mould was made for a plaque. Into this, the Duke was invited to pour the molten metal. And having done so, he asked the foundry foreman, Jimmy Sayer, "Was that all right?" Jimmy cleaned the casting with a wire brush, and on being shown the plaque, Prince Philip commented, "It's a bloody miracle." For many in Lowestoft, he was cast from the same mould, a man of the sea. He was patron of the Royal Norfolk and Suffolk Yacht Club. In the 4-year period from 1953 to 1956, he made 3 visits to shipyards in the town, 2 to Richards and 1 to Brook Marine. In 1978, he opened the Bill Solomon Room at the Lowestoft Maritime Museum, and in 1985, he accompanied Her Majesty the Queen on a visit that included a visit to Lowestoft, the Lowestoft Museum in Alton Broad. Mr. Deputy Speaker, this is a moment of sadness, and our thoughts and prayers are with the Queen and her family, and we should consider how best to leave an enduring legacy that lasts in perpetuity to this remarkable man, doing all that we can to ensure that the Duke of Edinburgh Awards continue to help young people from all backgrounds to realise their full potential, and making sure that we never overlook the strategic importance of coastal Britain. Thank you.